Welcome, Gemini. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of March the 2nd to the 9th, 2020. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing. Be sure to click the bell button when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means that not all the energy or these cards may resonate with every Gemini on the planet, but take what you can from it if it does resonate. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I invite you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and you will be taken right into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful Geminis, is listed below this video. We again will be doing the Celtic cross layout here with my base layer, the Angel Tarot, overlaid with the traditional tarot, working with the 4 Lenormand, the 3 tea leaf cards, and 3 more oracle messages. Then in conclusion, my focus deck. This is your crowning energy here where you are right now, Geminis, and this is coming in below you, the energy coming in above you, the energy coming in behind you, and the energy coming in towards you. We start off with an absolutely fantastic message. This is the 6 of Gabrielle, the 6 of Rods, and this is all about victory after hard work and struggle. You're going to be finding that people are going to notice things different about you, that you're going to be finally able to, hold your head up, and it's time to move on to the next project. You're completing something and you need to pat yourself on the back for completing a very challenging situation. You've accomplished something. This is the card that says congratulations, Gemini. So it could refer to some of you receiving an award or a scholarship or a promotion or maybe a check in the mail or something like that that's going to make you want to get up and celebrate. Fantastic. Coming in below you, another fantastic card, and this is the World card, okay? This is very happy endings and coming full circle. This is about you growing spiritually with insight. This is all about being at the right place at the right time, setting yourself up so that you know what you're doing things by the book, and you're doing things correctly. And again, I said this is a card of excellence and happy endings, just like the celebratory card of the 6 of Rods. So you're going to be receiving perhaps something again, it talks about awards, and perhaps some of you are going to be traveling. You're going to be traveling internationally. You're going to have the time, effort, support, and resources to be able to afford to go somewhere beautiful on our planet. Wow, international travel. You've been given the 9 of and the 9 of Rods here, and above the coming in, pardon me, above you. And this is telling me that you need to stay determined, okay? And move towards your goals. You may feel as though it's tiresome, it's hard, you're struggling with it, and you're pushing yourself, but stay determined and be prepared for any possibilities coming into you. Because when you do stay focused this week, Geminis, you'll see things will work out in your favor, okay? Now, this also, this card is a funny card. It refers to environmental activism. Some of you may be stepping up to do your part out there to make Mother Earth a healthier place to live in. Perhaps you're just doing it within your own domestic domain, within your own personal space. Maybe you're allowing fresh air in. Maybe you're cleaning. Maybe you're not using chemicals in your home anymore, and you've decided to make your own or just use natural ingredients when you're doing anything. And that includes our hair, our soap, our hair supplies, our shampoos, our soap, our cleaning, products as well. You may just be thinking about doing that and making your space more healthy. But others, I see you taking it to the next level, being an advocate, being an activist to work towards something that has to do with improving our beautiful environment, our beautiful planet Earth. Wow. Geminis, you are fantastic communicators. That's quite possible. Look what you've got. Right next to victory over struggle, you've got the 4 of Wands. And this is celebration, okay? This is a beautiful card of you getting rewards for the hard work that you've been doing here, pushing yourself, with a nine of rods, making yourself known and not backing down and staying focused. So this is about abundant rewards for the hard work that you've been putting out. I want you to let go of any burdens, some situations. Don't carry other people's burdens, and don't allow yourself to be taken down that path of negative thoughts. Okay, let them go. You're going to see your fruition come in. We've been talking about this for a very long time, Gemini, that you will see the fruits of your labor come in. You will be able to see your harvest come in from all the seeds that you've planted well throughout this year. And for some of you, even longer. But I do see you're going to have reason to celebrate when this arrives. Fantastic. Coming in towards you, the Chariot. Determination and self-control have led you to where you are now. Charging in, being able to, these are all celebration cards, all in the row, crossing this reading here. And it's about advancement. Some of you, it may be in your career, and you're going to be getting acknowledged for the success that you've done by other people. They're going to take notice. They're going to stand up and say, wow, I guess you did know what you were doing. I guess it was, your struggles were worth all the effort that you put into something, because look where it's got you now. Celebrate, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. Celebrate what you're doing. Celebrate the fact. Manifest it coming in. This is beautiful. Coming in with the Lenormand, you've been given the Peace Lily. I always read this card as a peaceful card. Some people read exact book readings, others read intuitive messages from their guides, and others both. I try to do both, but I've always looked at this as a peaceful card, as the Peace Lily coming in. Something has happened perhaps, and now you're able to move past it with peace, letting go of anything that is holding you back. Know that this is a beautiful, beautiful gift coming into you, that you're going to be able to now see light at the end of the tunnel, take a deep breath of fresh air, and know that things are going to be peaceful and better in your life. You've done all the hard work. This is the book. This is doing things correctly, making sure that you crossed your T's, dotted your I's, Gemini, and you've done your research correctly. This shows me that you don't take chances. You step up and do things correctly. Some of you may be writing a book. Some of you may be wanting to get a book published. Some of you may be blogging or, journaling now, jotting things down, researching. Beautiful. You've got the Child, and the Child to me is always a good card of good energy. Some of you may be having some interaction with children around you. You may be dealing with your own children. There may be a situation circulating around children or a child. There may be a new child being brought into the family circle. Someone may be expecting a baby and having a baby, but this is a beautiful card of wonderful energy, being surrounded by a child or children. Also, it may have to do with you, Gemini, allowing your inner child to take forefront now and enjoy life a little bit more, and seeing the world through the innocence of the eyes of a child, the magic of our world through the eyes of a child. Some of you may be writing a book for children. Okay, that's what my guides told me. I'm going with it. You've been given the Moon, and the Moon often means that you still are doing your research. You're still maybe doing some research here, checking things out, finding the information that you need to find out in the background. The Moon often represents Pisces as well, but it means that there's still information that you need to find out, and you're going to, because when you do, you will have complete 100% clarity of the situation that you're viewing and working on. Beautiful. Coming in next to the Chariot, you have been given the Mother Earth. And again, I talked about you being an advocate for Mother Earth and taking care of yourself and taking care, and being an environmental activist. And look what shows up. You are called upon to help with the environmentalism. And, your life's purpose might be this exact thing, also using friendly products and recycling. And I said that as well. This card is like a mirror card for the Nine of Gabrielle. So I do see some of you may be joining groups or meetup groups or things that have to do with the environment as well, and teaching others about it. You may be instructing others and stepping up, some of you Geminis, to be a mentor, to be a teacher, to instruct, Maybe some of you are making videos out here on YouTube about this, but I do see you are such wonderful communicators, Geminis, that you could do this very, very well. But this is taking care and realizing, and we need to do that. We're all aware of our changes in our environment now and the weather and the diseases that are surfacing. And our world is not such a big place anymore with all the travel that we can do by airplane and ships. The world is a small place, and if we all do one little thing, our own part in it, it will change things on our environment and help Mother Nature and Mother Earth. What do you need to surrender to, Gemini? You need to surrender to low self-esteem. Maybe some of you are going through a bad time right now. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. And you know what? We can all have those periods, even though you're great communicators. And, often people put up a facade and a front to appear happy. And, they don't want anybody to know that things aren't great in their life. And they're not, they're going through a rough time and they don't want to burden other people with their, woebegones. But you know what? You need to step up, beautiful Geminis, and let go of this because you have so much to offer. I see this just in this reading. You have so much to receive and offer, and you're going to be receiving some beautiful, beautiful positive energy coming in here and reason to celebrate. So you don't have any reason to feel down. It may not be happening as fast as you want it to, Gemini, but just get rid of that because you're so beautiful. Coming in with my beautiful, beautiful new deck. I love this deck. This is called the Sacred Power Reading Cards. You got change. So there's going to be something coming up here to change things in your life, my beautiful Geminis. And you know what? Walking down the road of change allows you to see where you have been and where you're going now. Okay? And this perspective can be confronting, but one needs to recognize past issues and mistakes to make better choices. These learning experiences require you to let go and surrender to your own divine will. Beginnings are often described as painful endings. Accepting your current position in life can offer powerful realizations about your current circumstances. Focus on life changes now. If you insist on making a decision, be patient and seek professional advice to secure solid foundations before the final phase. Right now, there is change in the air. You're moving quickly into the next cycle of your life. This acceleration may feel uncomfortable to some at first, but it is essential for you to progress and move forward. Being uncomfortable allows your soul to expand and grow. It's only human, but let go of that low self-esteem. Surrender and let go of any fear you have surrounding the change required to ensure a smooth transition. Changing your circumstances in career, habits, family, finance, relationships, locations, ideas, and beliefs are all possible now. Be open to possibilities. Just like an eclipse, severe change can be perceived as a negative influence, but in reality, it often leads to a more productive, beneficial outcome. And then, too, adapting to your new surroundings may take time. Relieve any anxiety by removing your resistance to universal flow. When the winds of change slow down and the dust begins to settle, reflect on how far you've come, Gemini. So, accept and lean into this new beautiful change coming in. Your affirmation today, my beautiful Gemini, should be, I move through life with ease, reflecting on each learning experience with love and understanding. I surrender my fear to the universe with freedom. Let it go, my beautiful Geminis. You have so much here to gain in this reading this week. Let's see what we have to focus on. Spirit, please give me the cards for my beautiful Geminis. Let's see what Gemini needs to focus on this week, please. Let's see what we have to focus on. Oh, there we go. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this came up for the last sign. Wow, and you saw me shuffle. There's forgiveness here. Maybe you need to forgive the past. Maybe you need to let it go. Throw it out into the universe, okay? Don't allow that negative energy, if there has been some in the past, to take over you now and make you not be able to move forward and blocking you. putting up barriers. So again, we have to throw it out into the universe. We don't have to condone it. We don't have to ever go through it again. We don't have to accept that kind of behavior and energy around us anymore. But we need to get rid of it. And the only way to fully get rid of it is to throw it out into the universe, to the divine sources you lean into, and say, take it away. I send it out to the universe with forgiveness, and then wipe your hands clean and move forward, my beautiful gems. Well, this is your reading for March the 2nd to March the 9th. And I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful Geminis, and a wonderful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, I leave you with this. The universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon, my beautiful twins, my beautiful Gemini.